Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, it's super early in the morning, so if I'm a little bit off, it's because I just woke up. Didn't even have my coffee and stuff to chill, but they released the Player of the Month Rashford card, so we're gonna go ahead and review this bad boy. With Rashford, we're taking a look at someone who is 6'1", medium low work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. With the way that this card is formatted in game, player traits wise, he's got the power free kick, flair, long shot taker, as well as a speed dribbler. In-game attributes, this is how the card is formatted, right? So we gave him the finisher chemistry style because we want to improve the agility, the balance, and the dribbling of the card as much as possible. It's a weird situation for this card, okay? Because it would be very ideal for you to be able to boost him in different ways because, to be fair, he is a very poorly formatted card. You could see that people are giving him like different things. The shadow is obviously a meme, but if you were to give him something like the engine chemistry style for the extra pace, which, to be fair, guys, pace is pretty important in the attack nowadays. He's got 92 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, so the 99 sprint speed would be very helpful, but then you would have to work with the base card stats for shooting being where it's at, right? And then the agility, balance, and dribbling, it doesn't increase enough with the 6'1" height, right? There's a couple of things with this card. So we're going to try him on the finisher because I want to see what the dribbling capabilities are like anyways. Passing on the card is going to be in a good enough area for an attacker. No real big problem there. Dribbling will be experimenting with because the 6'1" height unique body type. Heading accuracy doesn't have much, and then for physical presence, he has a little bit of stats here and there. This is a card that I think if people were to actually use in their team, it's because they're doing some sort of like Manchester United team in general, right? Probably using him over on that left side for sentimental value reasons, but for meta reasons, it would have to be off to the right side because he does have only a 3-star weak foot, right? So yeah, with this card in game, we'll be trying him out in the 4-2-3-1 setup. Yeah, we'll be trying out the 4-2-3-1. I'm gonna play some Foot Champs games to see how he plays. So yeah, we'll see what he's like. Hopefully he's a beast. All right, I'll try him on this Zelonius. I'm pretty sure it's Zelonius is 4-2-3-1. I have to check afterwards.
What might we see today, Stuart?
He actually goes for an animation there.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the lineup for the home side. Aaron Ramsdale as the goalkeeper. John Stones plays along. Mbappe!
Good try. Good layoff pass there with Rashford.
Ball's gone. Messi. Can he take the
Tap. There you go. There we go. There we go. That's why it's always nice. The 5-star skills, the nice little elastico, tap shots work. Even on the weak foot, he scores that opportunity.
Kylian Mbappe. Rashford.
Oh, I tried to do a flick up, but game's like, nah, B.
They need to get tighter here.
Oh, would have been nice if I got that. Would have been nice.
And now Trippier. And Palinha with it. Now they've lost it.
I got that small dribble off there. Would have been in a good position.
Messi. On to Jorginho. Rashford.
No, dude. If I put more power, I actually would have got that.
When in possession. It might be.
Nice.
It's a brace.
Very good, very good.
And it's hard to do.
Get him on his weak foot, still scores the opportunity. Again, you gotta try to green time your shots as much as possible. Oh, I almost got the jam there. Sometimes those types of lob passes, like your player just has to chest the ball and then just go forward.
Palinha. Here's Mbappe.
You know what? Movement-wise, oh, Jorginho. It's okay. Paling is there. You guys know, bro. I told you in the review. His sprint speed being in a decent area is actually helpful.
For attacking possibilities.
Oh.
Rashford.
No, man, I did it. How did I not? I really felt like I had the green on that, man. If it was a green, that's a goal for sure, because the way that he hit it was perfect. Oh, if that pass was better. If that pass was better, I was well positioned. You come back here.
Spot on with that challenge. Rashford.
Oh, I almost had the jam there again. No.
On to Mbappe. Mbappe. A glorious chance.
Oh, I thought he was going to push the goalie against me. That's why I got that heel-to-heel angle. Probably could have just taken the shot if I just took the touch on the inside. Oh, yeah, I was way too close for that to work out.
Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Oh, it's a weak foot again. I'm getting all the angles on his left foot. It's just how the goal scoring opportunities are happening.
Intervention. Rashford.
No, I should have elasticoed. I already had the angle there. You know what? So far, so good, though, guys. What I'm noticing is, I don't know if it's the speed dribbler traits, because I noticed this with Kaká, too. When Kaká was running, his run in-game felt faster than his stats would suggest. Maybe it's the speed dribbler one. I couldn't tell you. But when he initially accelerates, you notice it being a certain way, of course, right? But once he gets that, like, sprint speed part on the card, it's, like, fine, you know? And he scores a finesse. Nice. Very good. Very good. That's like the first time I got a shot on his right foot, eh?
And he read it superbly. But he could run onto it here.
Oh. Okay. You know, I respect that, though, EA. I respect that you allow me to score that when I got the green. Like, that's cool.
As he had in mind.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball.
Oh.
Messi. Here's Mbappe.
Oh, I went back. Ugh.
The chance.
Our reaction time's gonna be better there.
Palinha. On to Messi.
Drag, boom. See what I'm saying?
But it could
It's that 45 elastical, man. It's that 45 elastical. Remember, white time shots is basically like you not... It's just like you taking a shot normally. But when you put more power behind it, you're trying to get... Oh. You're trying to get that... Oh, get it. Oh, the jam.
nothing but ball.
You're trying to get that, like, direct strike, you know? With the real power behind it.
Rashford. And he's through here.
Tap shot. Nice. Marcus Rashford. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. So far, if you wanted to unlock him because you're building some sort of concept in your team and you want to use him as your striker, like, he's doing well for me. And I went black screen again. I don't know. Look, look, the whole thing just turned off.
Messi. Now with Mahrez.
Yeah, tap shot. I don't know if the audio is going in and out for you guys, but it's going in and out for me. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Look at the run afterwards. Like, I would have been great there again. Oh my goodness. I gotta restart my things, guys. And now, because I've been trying to fix this issue with the not the controller, but my Elgato, my controller settings will probably reset. Let's see. Please don't. Let's see. No, it's good. It's good. We're good.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts.
Hey, A for efforts, man. A for effort.
I mean, let's face
Oh, the layoff pass. Unlucky.
That's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
and a chance for them to nudge.
I see. I need that directness. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Nice pass there, Rashford. Bellingham. Ooh.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in.
Tap.
Opportunity.
Yeah, we got it. Okay. Just watch the controller. You just have to time the left stick against the goalie there. Just gotta time it. Guys, I'm telling you, I think Speed Dribbler makes these guys faster, because it was the same thing with Kaká's card. Like, he was way faster than I thought he was going to be, and it might be because of that trait. So I think you giving him a finisher and just allowing his AI to make those types of runs, and then when you control him afterwards, like, it's perfectly fine.
Trippier now. Palinha.
Nice.
Pass from Rashford. Chance to finish.
Beauty.
And surely
Beauty. Let's go, boys.
Rashford.
Oh, it's close there. You know, Capdevila is a beast.
Mbappe. Now with Rashford. Great.
Nice try, nice try.
That should have been a
I wonder if it would be more direct if he had a 4-star weak foot in those types of situations, you know? I wonder.
Hard here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement, and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they
Oh, I probably could have chipped it, actually. He was pushing me.
knows how many they can.
He was make for the push.
Mbappe. Can he finish this?
Oh, I didn't green it.
He was
I didn't green it. Yeah, I would leave too, honestly. Like, that mechanic is crazy. The fact that you can drag Elastico and it almost like the reason why it's so effective is because it forces an animation out of the defender. It's such a FIFA mechanic, you know?
A good team at the moment.
Jorginho.
Oh, close there. It was close. I had to work the other angle and then the Elastico.
They're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Rashford. Can they forge ahead?
Woo!
To say,
Marcus working the space, gets a near post angle. I like it. I like it.
showing excellent vision. Rashford. Rashford.
Oh,
Well, possibilities in the centre. Messi.
no, that drag, Messi. Like, just take a touch quick.
Brilliantly, didn't he?
I already had the angle there.
Really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second.
Oh, it was close. That was close.
On to Jorginho.
Imagine if I actually got that.
Mahrez. Rashford.
So that's a regular wide time shot from a volley.
Jorginho. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position?
Nice. Vamos, Rashford. Vamos.
And return to Rashford. Can he open the
No, too much.
goal?
Nice. Actually wins the ball in the air, too.
He of support here. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's mischievous.
Nice. I got that one.
The goal to make
Nice chip. Nice chip. Voice in my veins.
10 minutes to go. Jorginho. Mbappe. Rashford. And maybe Rashford.
Yes, sir.
And a two-
Yes, sir. Dude, Mbappe and Rashford together is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a cool combo. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Rashford card. So, guys, a couple things that we have to talk about, right? So I've already tried out basically a similar version to this card right here, right? And my problem with this card during that time period is that the price range is like crazy. Like, you just shouldn't be that price range. I want you guys to take a look at something, right? So the difference between this card as an SBC and this card being on the market is essentially the same card, because the main thing that they changed, guys, was the defending, but you're not going to feel those defensive stats. So you are essentially getting the same card for a lower rating with, what is it, different position changes or the same? The same position changes. Look, left wing, left mid, striker, right? Is that how that works for Footbin? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so for that variable by itself, that's already sick to work with, okay? Because the price range now being different, it just makes the card more acceptable to get, because 700k is a little crazy, okay? But for an SBC that's 280k that is out for an entire month, do I still feel like they overpriced it a little bit? Sure, I do feel like they overpriced it a tiny bit. But does he perform well in game? He does perform well in game, okay? Here's the thing about this card, right? So his medium-low work rate, for me personally, is perfectly fine. If I'm using this card in the striker position, he has proper attacking AI. He consistently gets himself into the right areas where I can create that 45-degree angle, touch into the Elastico, and it works out great. What I liked a lot about Rashford's card, and this always happens for different patches and stuff, right? Because sometimes the gameplay is weird. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but players that have the speed dribbler trait, sometimes they just feel faster, you know? They just feel faster because Yeah, his acceleration's at an 88, which is not necessarily the greatest, but you notice the sprint speed more than you notice the acceleration of the card, if I'm being completely honest with you. And if I'm using him in the striker position, his pace still comes off perfectly fine. Like, I didn't really find that to be an issue like I initially thought, because I'm going to be honest with you, I did think it was going to be an issue. I'm like, you want attackers that have higher pace in the card and stuff, right? So that's why initially I said it's poorly formatted, but that's why we do the gameplay, try out the card, all that kind of stuff, right? But yeah, he felt faster, Finisher chemistry style being added to this card is really helpful because it significantly increases the chances of you being able to score even with the 3-star weak foot. Now, again, in this game, you do have to try to green time your shots as much as possible, like I tell you guys pretty much in every single attacker review, but yeah, I didn't find that to be that much of an issue. I think another thing that I noticed with the card sometimes being weird is a combination of balance and composure being low. Sometimes it would be a little bit easy to throw him off the ball in certain situations because that's an obvious thing, because that's the combination of, him being a taller player with a lower composure and whatnot, right? But I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you're doing some sort of concept in your team where you're building some sort of Premier League squad and you want to use this card, honestly, even in the side positions, because sure, it's the acceleration, but once that sprint speed gets going on that speed dribble, I don't know, it feels good. I didn't really find that to be that much of an issue. Obviously not as fast as someone like Kylian Mbappe. That guy's just, But yeah, if you plan on using a card like this in the striker area, the only thing that you really have to be mindful of is the 3-star weak foot. So try to green time your shots as much as possible, right? For consistency. But give him a finisher, right? Utilize the dribbling. I'm going to be honest with you, the unique body type compensates for the dribbling stats being low as well, because it's not as responsive and crazy, obviously, but the unique body type makes it feel better than these dribbling stats being the way that it's set up, which is a W for the price range of the card. Again, for a card like this card was cool to use in his own ways, right? But the price range it's just too much. This card is just not worth that amount of money. So for that variable by itself, it's worth the SBC. It's worth getting. He performs well in game. You just notice the two things, right? It's just the 3-star weak foot sometimes if you white time your shots, especially, and the balance part with the composure, like that part. Those two things you probably notice a little bit, but honestly, he performed really well for me. I enjoyed using him for what it was. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.